This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with Adam on the big screen.
And ends with Langa at the top of a hill looking down at Adam, sheathed in a spotlight. This is minute 14 of episode 7. We don't balance out. Hype. David Wald.
David.
Get in here. We need to have a word with you. This was so unhinged. Oh my God. Oh
David.
My God. We've lost it here on Infinite Minute, guys. An anime by minute podcast where we talk about Skate the Infinity.
David!
Jono just got up out of his chair, had to leave, had to get some of that pent-up energy out. Oh, my God.
I can't. I'm Langa over here. I'm gooning at the thought of, like, wanting to race this dude but not being able to because my best friend promised me not to. I'm semi-chub. This is an anime by minute podcast where we talk about Skate the Infinity minute by minute. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Caitlin. And this, the amount of twists and turns the dub took us on.
I'm not even going to talk about the sub for this minute.
I don't know if I'll ever recover from some of those deliveries.
Good
some
Lord.
Of those changes. Excuse me. Should we just get straight into it?
Yeah, let's go. I come bearing exciting news. We cut to Adam on the big screen.
Oh boy!
With
yes.
a nice collection of the back of some crazy rock people's heads watching. We've got Angel Wing bag over here.
Little Angel Wing backpack is cute as heck. I love it.
Yeah. We've got cool girl in her backwards trucker cap with her hand behind her back in a classic
chorus line pose.
God, I hope I get it. I hope I get in the tournament.
It is, though.
It is.
Cut off bandana vest. Yeah.
Yeah, bandana around the head, and then we've got bandana around the neck. We've got a lot of... And we've got creepy guy in the green hoodie again. He's always around. We've seen him before, for sure.
Where is he?
He's, like, coming out of the guy with the bandana around his head.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Amazing.
But
oh my goodness!
this line after he announces the tournament,
we should just preface it by saying that the sub literally just says to determine who the best skater is. And
it's about skateboarding, guys. This anime is about skateboarding,
and I don't think I ever could have anticipated that they would change that.
Yeah, he's just going to say, we're going to find out who the best of the best is.
Yeah, no.
Cream of the crop.
Well, to find out who the real top was, is that what he said?
We'll finally know who the
real top
is.
is.
Good God, David.
David! It took me for so out of pocket.
Out of pocket, I love that.
I just could never have it predicted that they would say that. It was fantastic. I loved it.
Because, like, the one thing that I wrote down for Koyasu's delivery in this bit was him going, Tournament Oda!
Yes,
which was great.
It was fantastic.
But against everything that David does this minute, David does this minute.
Yeah, David owns this minute.
He, like, grabbed it by the balls.
Yeah, he really did.
And just, like...
We were there. We were at Crazy Rock. We were at S experiencing this moment.
Daddy thought we could handle it, but we couldn't handle it. We couldn't handle Daddy. Good Lord, David.
This actually blows my mind because I do not remember this part of the dub blowing up when the dub was coming out.
How did it not?
I do not understand how this was not like a big moment in the dub. Holy shit.
I think a prediction of yours may have put this bit of the dub like just overshadowed it slightly.
Yes. I think I know what you mean. Coming up very shortly.
There's a couple of lines that point towards it coming up.
Oh boy. David.
He does the clicky clack castanet heels of the feet.
Clicky clacks, and then this really cool moment that it's reminiscent of when he does the like love hug move where he like stamps and throws his arms back, like the way that all of the light goes kind of this purpley, like smudgy color. It's really cool.
The lighting designer here, like both like
killed it.
In universe lighting designer working with the stage manager who's very under the pump in this whole minute. But the actual like designer of this shot, it is so sick. The pastels,
beautiful.
Like, it's perfect.
It's gorgeous. But again, Alex, it's a static shot. I think. I don't think anything's actually.
It's just moving. The camera moving.
Yeah, it's just the camera and some like little flittery things with the filter. But that's about it. But it's
Adam moving hearts and minds. Like it's a tournament. My loves is mental.
Mm-hmm.
And also the cheers as well. Like there's just a lot into this moment that makes it really just a big moment.
It feels epic. It feels hype. I was excited.
Yeah, his mouth doesn't even move. It's a tournament, my loves.
Yes.
So good.
It's great. And then cut to
oh my
helicopter
God.
interior.
I was punching the air.
Yes. Is he still I'm guessing he's still just floating in the air.
Hovering,
watching a security screen, and flying a helicopter at the same time.
I couldn't, it's hard to tell if we're still watching Come 3.
I know, I couldn't tell either.
Which was a shame, but just...
Cam 1, Cam 2.
Like, the fact that he's watching this in the cockpit of the helicopter is so fucking good.
Yes, it's amazing. I also love that Cam 2 is on pointed at the big screen that Cam 1 is.
I love it just to see the reaction. But obviously just so they could reuse the shot that we just saw like 10 seconds ago. Not even. I also think that this shot down in the bottom right, whatever camera this is, I reckon that's the panning shot that we've seen like 3 times now.
Yeah.
Just to fill in.
Yeah.
But these other ones look like new-ish footage.
Yes.
Maybe this is something we've seen before.
Raving.
Holding their skateboards up and raving.
Yeah. Oh, man. This is great. But I love that there's, yes, and then Tadashi obviously sitting, watching. He's got his cute little headset on with the microphone. Yeah. It's adorable.
Still in his suit and tie.
Yes.
Mr. President, get down moment right here. Like, his special forces. Like, what is Tadashi?
Yeah, what is his training?
What?
Isn't he just a butler? Like, what is his...
You know what he is? He's a classic henchman.
Yeah, yes.
Henchmen's, like, their training does not need to be uncovered. It doesn't need to be discussed. They are wearing a suit. They know Kung Fu now.
They can do anything.
They can do it all. They can fly a helicopter. They can stage manage a like live happening from the cockpit of a helicopter.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I believe that he is controlling what cameras are shown on
for sure.
Cam 1 at any time, for sure.
Yeah, he's in charge of the live stream.
100%.
But also
he's also probably in charge of sending out the invitation to everyone as well. He's got like a mailing list ready to hit send.
He's got it. Yeah. He's got it ready to go.
Yeah.
He's what do we use? Iterable page ready. So that's so inside baseball. He's got his marketing.
Oh my God.
What do they call it? Marketing. Oh, there's a word for it. I'm not in marketing. You can tell.
No, neither am I.
Not a splash. They don't call it a splash.
No.
Anyway, we get a lot of background
speculation,
character
I guess.
Speculation, yes. Yeah. I cannot understand what the girl says when she's like, it was like,
wait, let me see if I can hear it. Oh, we'll give it a go. No one's better than my sweet cherry, I think is what she says. It sounded like hotter, but I was like, surely not hotter. It's better, right?
Because they're trying to find out. Well, They're trying to find out who's the best, but no, they're trying to find out who the true top is.
Well, it's not Cherry then.
Bottom for life. Let's give him his due. Power bottom.
Oh, absolutely.
The guy after the Cherry line says something that sounds like Joe's going to crush all those drits. I could not understand the last word. Maybe drips?
Drips, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah.
It did sound like drits, though.
Yeah.
It's very much just meant to sound like background noise, I guess.
For sure. While we luxuriate in this shot of Tadashi.
Oh, Tadashi does a little bit of a he looks
does
great.
Yeah. He does. I'll get a snapshot of both. It won't be worth posting both, but it's just good to see the distinction while he's looking, I guess, down at Adam announcing this. Because he's thinking, like, we're getting the crowd's reaction, but we also then get, I was about to say Shadow's like the first of the crew that we get the reaction of. But I think that's a lie. I think we get a really good insight into Tadashi thinking here.
Yeah.
Like,
do you think Tadashi already knows he's going to enter?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he mocked up the
the invitation.
the invitation.
Do you think he drew the little chibi Adam?
Oh, that's cute.
That's really cute. Or do you think Adam drew it of himself?
No, he's got a graphic designer.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
For sure. Yeah, it's Tadashi. He wears many hats. Including a red one.
Oh my god. Jono.
This shot of Shadow. I got distracted by Homeboy who looks like he's from Kansas in the background with the curly blonde hair.
I know.
He looks like he's from a different anime. He looks like he's from like Speed Racer or something. Oh boy, I can't wait to race.
No.
Look at him.
Oh my gosh.
He's going to enter.
Where's
He
Harry?
could have been Harry.
Where's Harry?
Where's Harry? Oh my god, Harry supremacy. Where is Hammy? You can't say supremacy anymore.
Oh no.
Harry Master Race. No, you can't say that anymore.
How Harry? Excited were we when we saw Harry in the stage play, Jono?
Oh my god.
Was so happy.
Hype for Harry.
Hype for Harry.
We've already named that episode.
Hype for Harry. Mia also keen. He wants to race.
Yeah. Yeah, Shadow says now we'll all know who's the best, as if he hasn't lost like 3 beefs already.
As if he has a chance.
Come on, Shadow. Get it together.
This guy in the background of Mia's shot looks pretty cool. Got a big collar around the neck. Pet play confirmed.
Yeah, what's with all these collars
so
and
many collars.
Chokers and stuff going on?
He's got a cool tattoo on his arm as well. It kind of looks like tiger stripes or something.
Yeah, it is cool, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
An old blue hair anime protag in the background.
Love it.
Yeah, he looks like he's got some dreads going on. But yeah, he's cool. Mia's hype.
Mia's hype. Joe.
He'll join in.
Joe gives us a little bit of
the deep lore.
The deep lore that there hasn't been a tournament in 8 years.
You don't speak the deep magics to me, child. Also, how big is his necklace in this shot?
God, I know.
It feels like a fill-in.
It does.
It feels like they forgot
the
necklace was meant to be there, and it's like his traps are so big.
Yeah, because normally his necklace loops around twice as well.
Ah, good one.
Yeah, so it does look like they've just kind of added it last minute.
Yeah.
My question is, when he says the first in 8 years, does he mean the first one ever since Crazy Rock was started, or does he mean there was a tournament 8 years ago as well?
That's what I thought.
Because it doesn't, I don't think they ever really talk about it being a tournament. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Maybe there was a tournament that crowned Adam as the best in the first place.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
But if he's the one bankrolling it from the start anyway, then it feels kind of like, you know.
Yeah, it'll just look like a little bit favorited to him.
Yeah, a little, what's the word? Can't think of words. Too horny for David.
This is so funny though, because
let's not sexualize the voice actors.
No. I don't think he'd be mad about it, to be entirely honest with you. But this is so funny to me that people saw this and didn't put two and two together that it meant that Joe and Cherry were like literally 24. Because, well, I guess, yeah, I don't know. They're
8 years ago would be 16.
I mean, maximum 26, right? Because they're still in high school.
Maximum
26. Everyone out here thinking they're in their like early 30s.
Yeah, we should have known.
We should have known.
We should have known. Any adult in anime is never over 30.
Never over 30.
Although I am happy with
Kento being 26 is truly the wildest.
Oh man, I'm so sick of this corporate life at the age of 22.
Crazy.
My life has always been the office at the tender age of 22. I know nothing but the corporate life. To be fair though, that is most like I would say that they would have gone straight into the office at like 19. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But still, yeah, Nanami Kento, 26.
Absolutely not.
Kazuki from Buddy Daddies being 28.
Yeah, makes a bit more sense there. Oh my goodness.
The ages in Buddy Daddies, like everyone is represented well, including Midi.
Yes,
so, like she actually feels like a child.
Yes, yeah.
Which is so funny that people are getting so annoyed.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god, she's so annoying. It's like, yeah, she's 4.
Yeah, she's a child. Spend time with a child. Yeah. Or maybe don't, knowing you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
maybe stay away from the kids.
Yeah, maybe. Buddy Daddies is good. Anyway. Go watch it.
Buddy Daddies is great.
Yeah, loving it.
Yeah, there's a lot of good shit on this season. Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah, it's hitting.
Just some tight shows.
Hitting well. Tight shows.
Yeah, Anime Chat's going to be a ripper one, this one.
Yeah, we may actually even... By the time we do Anime Chat,
the season will be over.
No, I was going to say Attack on Titan may have already started again.
Katie, don't talk to me about Attack on Titan.
We don't talk about it. Oh, boy. I'm tired.
Because they've already said that this next season is going to be split up, right?
Yeah. Season 4, part 1 and 2. No, the final season, part 4, part 1, and part 2.
At some point, they should have thought maybe we shouldn't have called it the final season.
Why didn't they just call it season 4? I don't understand. Why did it have to be the final season? Why don't it just be...
It'd be funny if the whole time they've just been like 2 chapters away from the end, and it's just like there's just so much action in these 2 chapters that they have to... That they were like, yeah, it's the final season. Ba-bow.
Your little bat-bow noises this episode are so cute, Jono.
Yeah, I'm family feuding it with Grant Denyer. We're probably the same height too. Short King's got to stick together.
Oh my god.
How tall is Grant Denyer? Now I got to know because it really annoyed me when Hinata was taller than me.
Oh my god, is he really?
I'm pretty sure he is. Grant Denyer height. Oz jokes. I'm taller than Grant Denyer.
How tall is he?
1.64 meters.
Oh damn.
Now, this is new information. Larry Emder is only 1.63 meters.
He's shorter than me?
Larry Emder, Short King.
Short King?
Short Daddy Emder.
Oh my god.
King of morning television. Bad boy of morning television.
Oh my goodness.
Cherry says something.
Finally. He finally gets his chance to challenge him.
I can challenge
or fight him. And this is what he's been wanting the whole time. This is it. Cherry has finally...
This is the moment.
His whole plan...
This is the hour.
To use Langa to get Adam back to S and to have a chance to challenge him has worked.
His machinations have come to fruition.
Yeah.
Although he has to randomly, I mean, he doesn't know that it's going to be randomly chosen, but he has to be lucky enough to be randomly chosen to face Adam.
Which he is.
Seems to work out. Maybe Carla had something to do with the odds.
Oh, maybe. Maybe.
Hazardous odds.
But yes, he gets to challenge him. Langa's hype.
And then Langa. Well, I loved this bit. It feels like Reki has cursed Langa here.
Yes.
Like it's but of course I use the analogy of Langa is edging, but like that's just the way my brain works. But he's stuck between two worlds here.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
stuck between
Allegiance to his
faith
friend.
faith to his god, but the needs of the devil.
Oh, Jonathan. Wow, that was deep.
Because it does feel
poetic.
like the way that Reki's voice comes in feels godly. Like it's like he's
Does a little
sworn
bit,
an
yeah.
oath.
Well, I mean, I guess he kind of has.
Yeah.
He kind of has. He gets, a little flashback of his promise that he didn't actually promise, if you remember when we heard that episode way back.
He didn't.
When
It was a lie by omission.
it was a lie by
a Jedi
omission.
truth.
And then you can see him kind of panic.
But Langa's face after the
Yeah.
Reki flashback is so fucking
Yeah.
unintentionally funny. It might be
Yeah.
intentionally funny.
I don't know. It is funny. He's clearly having an internal debate with himself.
Yeah. But it's the classic goal
Oh.
face.
Yeah, it really
pulling
is.
the turtleneck collar. Like,
Ooh.
oh, my friend said not to, but
Yeah. I know. Oh, and then he actually does.
then he blushes.
He does blush and takes a moment to chastise himself, I think.
Yeah, he self-flagellates for his god. If we carry the analogy out to its
Yes.
natural conclusion.
Exactly.
And it cuts away from Langa with no ruminations on what he's just felt.
No, literally, they're just like, yeah, you sit with that.
You sit with that bad feeling inside.
And we cut straight to some S people.
No, not protagonists. Background characters.
Background characters. We get the guy with the cut-offy sleeve vest thing. Finally, we get to see the front of him. He looks pretty cool.
He does. And we get a princess in the
Cute
background.
princess in the background. She's pretty.
With her gold circlet and earrings.
Yeah. She dressed up.
Bizarre. Yeah, she did.
It's a special
It's her
night.
style. Yeah.
And we get a look at this invitation or this application form that Adam has sent to everyone's phones, or Tadashi has sent to everyone's phones. This little chibi Adam, it's like the Adam from the eye catchers. He's so cute.
And he's got a couple of different poses
Yes.
that are swaying side to side.
Is there one that's like blowing a little kiss? Is that what it's doing? Or is he just,
Yeah.
he's like doing a little finger
Pointing.
gun?
Yeah.
It's very cute.
I'm waiting for you in a heart in cursive font.
But he's clearly just waiting for one person.
Well, yeah.
It's
who
clearly
is the
directed
you?
at just one person,
It's
isn't
Langa.
it? It's
Yeah.
Langa. It's Langa.
Which I thought... I'll talk about it when we get to it. But, yeah, it's very specifically for one you.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely.
I've been reading because I don't think I've ever read a novel that is in second person.
Second person's when
It's all you do this and you do
yeah.
that. Yeah, but I'm halfway through one at the moment that is I want to say so far it's about 3/4 in second person.
Oh.
And it's so well done.
Oh, that's cool.
It's the first time I've ever really properly vibed with second person, because I've written a lot in second person as well, because it is, you can confront people with things.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's really well done. So go read Harrow the Ninth after you read Gideon the Ninth, because you have to read the first one
Right.
to read the second one. But
Yeah.
but they're good.
It doesn't feel like a Your Name fic.
No,
No.
no. No, it's very very unique and interesting world.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, very
But I have
cool.
no fucking idea what's going on. I'm like 500 pages in. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh no, I hate that.
But it's still good. Yeah, so we get the little application look.
Yes. It's very cute.
Those of you who, what does he say? He said something funny here, I thought. Those of you who claim to love skating will enter.
Oh.
Claims to love skating. It's a bit of a backhanded compliment to everyone at S.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is kind of like, I guess he feels like no one else really,
Is on his level.
is on the same level of love for skating that he is.
But he doesn't even love skating.
No, I think he thinks he does though.
Mm.
You know?
He thinks he loves, yeah, because he has no reason to love skating.
But
Yet he's the matador of love.
I think he thinks he loves skating because Tadashi taught him to skate, and that's where he got the love from, was skating with Tadashi.
Yes.
And so he thinks he
loves. I don't know why that sounded so.
And so he's like, well, skating makes me feel love, but it's not skating, it's skating with Tadashi. I think.
I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Because, well, I guess it could apply to him as well. Those of you who claim to love skating will enter, and then the next minute he says, I'm entering.
Yeah, exactly.
I claim to love skating.
I claim to love skating, so of course, obviously, I'll be entering.
Yeah. Really, I love 16-year-old boys. Then and now. As we'll find out, I'm assuming after some eye catches in because this minute.
Yes. I'm so excited.
I said I'd save it, but this minute is one of the best minute end points we've ever had.
True. Oh my God, when that music came to a crescendo and I hit pause, I was like, we're getting eye catches after this. I was just immediately, I was like, I know, this is the end of the scene. Yeah. It was perfect. It was like a little pin on top. It was just, Joe kiss.
It's the most perfect ending to a minute we've had.
Yeah.
We're still 10 seconds away by my watch, but.
Yeah.
Because we get possibly the best line of the minute somehow, even though a minute full of great lines.
This sent me. Oh my goodness.
I love that you get this distinction, this shot where Adam is looking up at the hill at Langa, Cherry and Joe.
Yeah.
There's so much to say about this shot, I think, but it's so quick.
I think it's really interesting because they all have their own reasons for wanting to challenge him. And whether or not they know that he's doing this specifically for Langa, I think it's interesting that they're all
because they are definitely set in the foreground. Langa is in the light.
Yeah.
Cherry and Joe are kind of obscured or part of the wall. They're part of nature, but Langa is just against the sky.
Yeah.
Against these clouds. There's also this fact that they are lit by what I would call for Crazy Rock natural lighting.
Yes. Yeah. They're
lit by this lamppost or the moon, yeah. But Adam is in this false light, this spotlight. If I can put on my analysis hat.
Yes, please do.
For a second.
Please do.
It's red. I think there's something to be said here for the natural nature of Langa's skateboarding versus the what Adam has made into a production.
Yeah.
He is not real. Adam's not a real person.
No.
But Langa is a real person. Is that why Adam longs for him?
Yeah. Maybe.
It's just something about this shot really I don't know, something clicked here for me that was we obviously know he's after Langa, but I do love that the other two are there. Yes,
I like it as well. I think I like that they're there just because the story isn't just about Langa and Adam. It's about all of them. And without them, this wouldn't be happening either. The whole story is so interconnected.
Well, Cherry made it happen.
Yeah.
And him standing there looking like he's crossing his arms is just there's also this great distance between them, made even more by the fact that Adam is so foregrounded.
Yes.
It's just a great shot. What a second.
It's a great shot accompanied by...
Even though they are a fucked line.
The greatest delivery of Daddy knows you can handle it.
Daddy knows you can handle it. What an ending. We get a classic Langa face close up as well.
David!
While he says Daddy knows you can handle it. And then we get this great zoom out shot from Adam lit by 4 separate domes because he's got 4 shadows.
Oh my God. They're coming from the helicopter, aren't they?
Backlit. Yeah, for sure.
And then we get
There's dome operators in the helicopter too.
We get a lovely on the violin.
Yeah, the
the
violin
so
end.
tasty.
And then, pretty much the end, right on 14 minutes, is this great shot of Langa looking down the hill towards Adam.
Oh, it's great.
This huge distance between them. And Cherry and Joe are not in this shot.
No, they're not. Yes. Gosh, this was a good minute, Jonathan.
What a great minute
this is a
of Skate the Infinity.
Minute.
Kind of minute that makes me happy that we're rewatching this show this way.
Same.
Because it was so, like, and everything was so new in the dub. It was like, it was great.
I'm so happy. This is great.
Good minute.
I'm so glad David Wald won an anime award for this performance.
So he should have.
And
this is the kind of shit that gets me hyped for season 2 as well.
Yes.
Like what are they going to do now?
Oh, absolutely.
What lengths are they going to go for?
They're going to have to make it even more batshit than this was. Like, that's what I'm excited for.
Yeah.
What antics is Adam going to get up to? Like, I hope they don't just make, like, as much as I want a bit of redemption for him in the second season, I also want him to be just as batshit as he is in this.
For sure.
And just do some wild stuff.
But yeah, that's the minute.
That's the minute. What was your favourite moment?
It's a great show.
David.
I don't know, David. Just everything about his, like, just the way he embodied the character is so different. When I think back to minute, what was this, 14?
Mm-hmm.
When I think back to minute 12, I think it was, where he had the ridiculous line, and he was so, like, under the thumb of the aunties.
Yeah.
Compared to this now, like, they're two different characters.
Yeah.
They're two different people in the way that he does it, but there's still that undercurrent of this repressed man.
Yes, amazing.
Who can only express himself with a mask on and a skin-tight matador costume. So, David Wald, like, just nailed it.
Yeah.
He nailed it this, like, half of this episode.
You put that so much more eloquently than I could have ever put it, but he just absolutely killed it. Daddy, I couldn't handle it. He is the top. He is the real top.
He is the real top. I mean, until thinking about this thing of him saying who the real top is, it's so fucked to think that it's Langa. Because Lunga's like a soft top.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Although I think Langa could be a feral top. You know what I mean? Like, I think he could.
When he gets in the zone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my. Mm-hmm.
There's actually something there, isn't there? With that bit where he couldn't hear Joe and, like, just taking it a bit too far.
Yeah.
For all you Renga fans out there, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, write something for us.
Yes. Link us the fix. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. That was your favourite moment too, yeah, David?
Yeah, had to be.
Yeah. Had to be.
I lost my shit. Lost it. It was so good. We were laughing so hard.
After we watched the sub and then I saw you reacting to the dub, I was just like, I can't wait to see what happens.
And you were not disappointed.
I was not disappointed.
So good. Oh, awesome. Guys.
Tweet at us, infinite_minute on Twitter.
Email us at infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
Leave us a review on podchaser.com.
Or iTunes or whatever else you could leave us reviews, please.
If you like the things that we talk about on the show.
David Wald's voice.
If you like us not being able to handle Daddy, just leave us a review. Tell us how you couldn't handle Daddy either. And why didn't any of you talk about this more on Twitter when the dub came out?
Exactly.
We know, because the DK trio is coming up after this, and I can't. Far out. We're going to have like a wild last half of this episode.
I know. I can't wait.
Bloody heck. And I hope Reki doesn't fucking ruin it.
I know, he is.
Don't show your face here, you sad boy.
We know what's going to happen at the end and I'm not ready for it.
Oh, no.
Alrighty. Bye.
Oh, no.
Bye-bye.
I just remembered.
Oh, no.
Bye. I just remembered what happened. David, you made this happen! Alright, bye.